can be made in what you've got in front of you.
Most coaches know what their fate is going to be at this point. Are we contenders? Can we make the playoffs? They know what needs to happen for these goals to be obtained.
Here's the kid. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
First bucket of the game there. That's what you like to see. Good start.
It's all about starting the game off well. Let's see if they're able to build upon this momentum.
Passes it to Richmond, all alone, and the jumper is good.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Jordan. He gets that one.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
To the paint, here's Manning, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
And that one, good. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Some contact won't hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
Campbell kicks to Richmond. Second chance effort. Manning with the bucket.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Got that one up quick.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Laylock driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's good. 6 points for the kid.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The kid's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Campbell. And it's Bird with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's the kid. This game out, he had 40 points. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
It's not going to go for him. Good D by Jordan. Here's Kay. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. So it's the Knicks now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And they were lights out from the floor in that one. Great shot selection and execution.
You just keep waiting for them to cool off, but it never happened. Hard to beat a team shooting like they did.
Knicks trail by 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Campbell. Knocked loose and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Pushes it down to finish the break.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Campbell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Larry Bird. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? Walker's checked in for the Knicks. And Campbell drills both of them. Celtics leading by 8. Kicks it to Bird. The shot from 20 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now, here's Walker. Up top, Richmond. Back to Walker. Fires at the elbow. Shackelford. It's tipped. Here's the kid. 14 points for him. Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Now, here's Walker. That one goes. Count it.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game.
Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Here's Campbell, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Shackelford, it doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
In that win, they did a great job defensively. Forced a lot of turnovers.
And when you do that, it really helps your offense. Generates plenty of chances to run in transition.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Mullins checked in for Pippen, and Miller subbed in for Michael Jordan. .55 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Manning. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's the kid, guarded by Tucker. Basket good. 18 points for the kid.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Walker taking his time here. Pass to Roberts. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot. Back to Walker. Here's Tucker. And the Knicks miss again. Here's the kid. And again, it's Boston converting.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead from the field. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Celtics foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. There's the pass to Roberts. Over Bennett. And he can't bank that one in. Now a timeout called by Boston. And the defending champion Chicago Bulls suffered only 2 playoff losses on their way to the title last season. Mike, can anyone slow them down?
They sure look tough. Michael Jordan, an all-star in each of his first 7 seasons. He's finally got his ring. I don't think he's done yet.
But it was interesting to watch him work his way in the team's way from being in back of teams like Boston and now competing with the Pistons. It's a journey, isn't it?
It is, and it was Michael having to trust his teammates that eventually got them the ring.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Pippen comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Jordan in for Miller. Richmond, he's checked in for the Knicks. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
It's rebounded by New York. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mullen with the defensive effort. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Basket counts.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
The shot. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And New York making a change here. Campbell's checked in. They double him with Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Campbell. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Roberts. Mullen with the defensive effort.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Here's Pippen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. New York shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Celtics making a switch here. Sellers checked in. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in.
All about the action. Jackson too easy with it there.
Laylock, guarded by Jackson. Richmond right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Boston, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the New York Knicks just way behind. And, yes, it's good.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's perfect from the line this time. For Boston, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
There's the pick. To the middle, Shackelford. That one falls.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Pippen, no luck. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Campbell throws it down.
Using just one hand gives you a little extra reach and extension.
Yeah, whether he needed it or not, I'm not sure. But you're right, he got it in.
It's 2 points either way.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Here's Richmond. The shot that time, not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And Jordan throws it down.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Bird, he's checked in for Sellers. Payton comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's the kid in for Jackson. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Walker takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Mullen. Walker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Kay. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
And the kid picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
And so he hits both. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And the shot is good. The Kids got 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. Shot's good by Walker.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Kay, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The Knicks making a switch here. 1:27 left in the first half. And the Kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For New York, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Kay. Replay by Bird to set it up. That's 28 points for the Kid.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
Right side to Walker. Pass to Norman. 16 feet away. No good that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. The Kid passes to Pippen. Pulls up. High post. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Kay, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
The Knicks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Walker with it. 8 points for him. Stolen by Bird. Here's the Kid. And there's the pass to Bird. Over Manning. And Bird with the basket on the assist from Payton. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
Passes to Manning. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
And so it's Boston, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. And it's been there. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from the Kid in this one.
Here's a guy playing up a level, providing some serious playmaking.
He's capable of doing this. They'd like to see him maybe do it a little more.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Pass to Richmond, and stolen by Jordan. Pippen dishes to Bennett. Here's Kay, and he comes up with the deuce. The Kid's got 34.
Keeping an eye on what's going on. That's how Bennett finds a teammate with a better shot.
Jordan comes with the double team. Campbell up top. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Laylock. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kay. Bennett the pass to Kay. And he gets the bucket. The Kid's got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
And the Kid picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Knicks with possession here.
Winston Bennett. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Shackelford, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep position.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Hey, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. The kid's got 38 points.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Shackelford, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The kid gets the bucket. 40 points for the kid.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
No good from Campbell. And it's the Celtics ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. The leaner, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so far, playing with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Miller's checked in for Scottie Pippen, and that one is good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Tons of grit out of Bennett. Pulls down the board and goes right back up with it.
Pass to Campbell. Here's Manning. He's covered by Bennett. Clock at 6. Laylock. It's deflected. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. The kid gets the bucket.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Now the pass to Manning. Good on the baseline, Jay. Manning's got 8 points.
Boy, the selection of Manning, the shot selection, boy, very solid big man who knows when to pull the trigger.
And that one drops.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a tad early.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Manning. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Inside. Here's Bird. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. And so Walker nails both of them. On offense, here are the Celtics. Here's Mullen, and he makes good on the layup. Mullen's got his first points in this one.
This close to the bucket, Mullen is extra deadly. He rarely wastes a high percentage look.
Out to the wing. Manning can't get it to go. The 17-footer. The shot's good from Mullins. Mullins got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And it's Walker, top of the key, to the inside. Roberts takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
Wasted no time on that one. 12 points for Larry Bird.
Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. Bird goes after his shots with such a tenacity.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Boston called for the foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Sellers checked in for the Celtics.
Manning has a lot of attributes you like. He's really just an all-around solid big guy and does a really good job knocking down shots, too. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Passes it to Tucker. Back to Walker. Boston grabs the miss. Mullins got 4 rebounds in this game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Sellers. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston on top, just... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green against Payton. Right side, Green. Yep, that one goes. Green's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Knicks. And they double up Jordan. Rebounded by Tucker. Here's Mitchell. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. So it's New York now. On the wing, Green. Shackelford. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Payton.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And it's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Celtics.
Now here's Tucker. Outside, Green. No one near him. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first basket. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, the kid.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Green. A putback. Shackelford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Pass to Bennett. Mitchell left side. Here's Rudd. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice touch from Payton from the mid-range. Measures these shots so well.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Pass today. New York moving the ball around. Shoots over Pippen. And Boston with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton passes to Sellers. And here's Bennett. Payton in the corner. The pass to Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
And so Green will bring it up for New York. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Free throw drops for Green.
Ricky Green taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Bird outside. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Here's Campbell. Down low. Here's Hammonds. He dishes it to Tucker. And here is Campbell. To the paint. Stolen by Bird. Green against Pippen. Over Green. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game. For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Passes it to Tucker. Now Campbell. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. No good from Campbell. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And the basket by Payton.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Green against Jackson. Roberts passes to Campbell to the right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Celtics have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, I really admire the way Jackson always seems to be under control. Even when he gets hit, he maintains his composure.
Mark Jackson. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for New York, Blaylock. Celtics foul. Scottie Pippen. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
That's good from Tucker. And the Knicks making a change here.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker. The Celtics on offense.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Celtics.
I no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the kid.
His activity defensively stood out. You see the block total, putting shooters on notice.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Manning. To the middle, here's Roberts, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, their play has certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with more time left to go, they might have turned this around.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Back to Walker. Here's Manning. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Here's Bird. He doesn't hit that one. And New York will come the other way. Campbell with it. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Shackelford.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home.
Got him bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. And some of the rookies now getting their feet wet, Mike, in the NBA. What are some of the more difficult adjustments to make as an NBA rookie?
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances off the court, the travel, being away from the family, and on and on.
And do you give them to it in small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things like?
And you understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the people, or your horse is finishing last.
That's a tough place to be. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Three. The rebound by Bennett. Here's the kid. And they pick up 2.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserves another look.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Fast break, here they come. And he dunks it down.
Keeping an eye on what's going on. That's how Bennett finds a teammate with a better shot.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. Stripped it away. Here's the kid. Aguirre covering. Here's Kay. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. 8 points for the kid.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Finally, maybe that bucket sparks some offense.
It's been a little ugly to start this game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So difficult to cover without fouling. Bird is an expert at knowing how to draw contact while shooting.
Bird hits them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
3, the pass to Shikely. Aguirre with it. He's defended by Jordan. Passes to 3. 5 to shoot. Over Kay. Well, a shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I thought they were attacking the shooters and making a big effort to protect the rim in that one.
Yeah, the defensive energy was just on another level, trying to contest every single shot.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at Boston. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Green, rebounded by the Celtics. Here's the kid. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Timberwolves trail by 12, and the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Freet.
Love the focus from Bennett there on defense, doing everything he can to harass the shooter.
And the basket by Cycling.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Cade. Trains the three-pointer. The kid's got 15 points.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Freet gets it to go from 18 feet away.
That's a bad shot, but give him credit. He found a way to bury it.
Here's Cade, and another basket for Boston.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Mullins checked in for the Celtics. Timberwolves also changing it up. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Aguirre. Marciulionis checks in for Green, and Anthony subbed in for Freet. And the kid picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Here's Kukoc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
You know, you can't afford to forget about Kukoc's length on the glass. I mean, he'll hurt you with it when you let him.
Timeout called the Celtics. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Pass to Kukoc. Back to Anthony. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Tries it from 9. And it's Boston with another. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Shikely. To the inside. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now, they're just getting beat up.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. And Anthony gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Cade. A shot, no good. Minnesota shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Marciulionis. Misses the 3. Boston leading by 15. Shoots. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. The kid's got 21 in the game.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shots.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Some changes for Boston. Miller comes in for Jordan. And it's Jackson in for the kid. Bonner, he's checked in for Minnesota. Kukoc dishes to Bonner. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Excellent vision from Kukoc. He sees a ready shooter and make sure the ball gets in his hand.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this.
You know, Toni Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10". He's got good ball skills. He can score. He rebounds it. He's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
Now here's Bird. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New York.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Barcelona's passes to Cycling. Count the basket.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
From the high post. That's good from Miller on the assist by Jackson. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Minnesota, Toni Kukoc. 2 shots.
That's good from Kukoc. Kukoc hits them both. Boston leading by 15. Here's Mullen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Those were 2 gritty points from Mullen.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Kukoc. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Kukoc has got 9. Jackson dishes to Mullen. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
You can't say enough about Jackson's court vision. He is an excellent passer that enjoys setting up his teammates.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
That first quarter looked like a track meet for him. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
He's got this offense absolutely humming. And I love the patience and timing he's added to his game. Very obvious he's worked on that.
And this is what a coach loves to see. Looking to create for others and making the killer pass.
Puts it up. Bonner no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
Good job shooting off the dribble that time by Bird. He loves to get those shots in rhythm.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Threet gets it to go.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot. Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timberwolves trail by 20. And Bird comes to help. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Pippen. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Michael Jordan is checked in for Miller. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Rodman's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Right wing. Here's Aguirre. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the D daring to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Timberwolves have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. 3. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low. Here's Rodman. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rodman's got his first basket of the night. Last decade, the Celtics won 3 titles, went to 5 finals. But now Mike in the 90s has Boston's window closed.
Yeah, I don't know if it's closed all the way. They've gotten older. Larry Bird isn't what he used to be. They're still a good team, but not a great one.
Must be hard for a coach, a GM, personnel department to let go of a player that has been good for so long, but they're clearly getting old. Like turning over a roster that has been so successful. There's got to be the timing, but just the emotion tied to it. That's got to be tough.
Well, your memory can't be too short. You can't forget what that great player did for you in the previous years. So now as he gets on... and age, you owe him that respect to always consider him a part of a team.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Austin making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Aguirre. Marciulionis checks in for Green, and Anthony subbed in for Threet. Jackson passes to Mullen. Shoots over Rodman. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Celtics foul. Mark Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Bonner. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Assertive jam by Bonner, letting the defense know there's nothing they can do about it.
Back to Pippen. Over Kukoc. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Pippen's got his second bucket tonight.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
The Timberwolves have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Marciulionis coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marciulionis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time. Celtics leading by 22. Jordan outside. Here he goes. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Jordan's got 10.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Robbie second.
Here's the teardrop. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice find there by Rodman, leading to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Passes it to Shikely. Now Rodman. Here's Marciulionis. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Pippen. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Impressive touch from the swingman. Pippen just measuring the floater so well.
Pippen against Kukoc. Poked away. He dishes it to Rodman. Sweet move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Chris Mullen. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever. And he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Miller's checked in for Jordan, and it's Payton in for Jackson. Kukoc pass to Shikely. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Doesn't go for it. Mullen with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 23. The shot from 20 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, you got to appreciate and admire the jump shot of Mullen. I mean, superb at transitioning from dribbling it to shooting it.
Outside, Kukoc. Gets a very good look and converts. Kukoc has got 11 points. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Payton. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Gary Payton, very comfortable from this range.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
You know, the last matchup they had, rebounding was where they fell short. The question is, can they make the adjustment in this one?
I'm sure the coaching staff called it to their attention. Hold their own inside.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too. You know, their offenses look a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting their guys to run their plays.
And so a pretty... lopsided game through the first half. Austin on top, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Jordan, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Jordan's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Celtics. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. The kid, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Threet. Shoots from 8. The rebound by the Celtics. Bennett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bird outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bird's got 10.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
On the wing, Rodman. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Threet. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Kay, takes it inside, and that one, good. The kid's got 23 points.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Bird pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. On the top of the key, again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Over to the wing. Outside, Aguirre. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Green. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Cycling.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Jackson, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Bonner, he's checked in for Rodman. Here's Green. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Driving to the basket. Another shot, and the pass to three. To the left side wing. Maguire passes to three. To the middle, goes back up. Cycli makes it off the glass. Cycli's got 8 points.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Here's Kay, and the bank shot is good.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Passes it to Cycli. Green against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Cycli passes to Bonner. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Bird. And they double up Jordan. Down low. Pass to the kid. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He is simply torching a defense that has no answers for him.
Mullins checked in for the Celtics. Miller comes in for Bennett. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Sampson's checked in. Kukoc comes in for Aguirre. Marciulionis, who's checked in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for 3. And the kid picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the kid picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a tad early.
Boston making a switch here. Sellers checked in.
Celtics foul. Chris Mullin. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Anthony on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Bonner passes to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Anthony dishes to Sampson. They need this. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And going with the reverse on that slam. Nice.
Yeah, Clark, you could almost see him float in the air, like suspended.
Yep.
And that shows you the hang time he possesses.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Anthony kicks to Kukoc.
Boston foul. Chris Mullin.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. First one falls for
Tony Kukoc. 2 shots.
Kukoc hits them both. Here's Jackson, still getting warmed up off. offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Mullen. Over Kukoc, and Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The pass to Kukoc. Back to Anthony. Up top, Kukoc. Covered by Miller. Back to Kukoc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Goes up, and Mullen with the slam.
Very active with the hands, leading to the tip from Mullen and the bucket on the other end.
For Minnesota, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Marciulionis, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Mullen's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Kukoc pass to Bonner. Here's Marciulionis. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick over Miller. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
So much focus from Bird. A chance for a three-point play now.
Boston making some changes. Pippen's checked in for Sellers. And it's Payton in for Jackson. Livingston's checked in for Minnesota. Rodman comes in for Bonner. Outside, Rodman. Marciulionis against Miller. Marciulionis passes to Livingston. Good on the shot.
When you take high-quality shots like Cliff Livingston does, you should shoot a high percentage.
That one goes in. Payton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been triple. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been. Pass to Oliver. Second chance shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oliver's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Timberwolves. Here's Bird. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Larry attacks you in so many ways, showing his natural scoring ability here, filling up the scorecard.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game. Sellers checked in for the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Larry Bird. Second.
And the first one drops.
Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Oliver.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Celtics now. 17-foot shot on the way. And another basket for Boston.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Cheeks with it, and it's Bird picking him up. To the wing right side. Oliver passes to Cheeks. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. Plenty of space. That's in there. Coming off the assist from McGuire. McGuire's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Bird. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
There's the pick. Pass to Cheeks. Now, here is Aguirre.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And it's checked in for Larry Bird. Minnesota also with the sub. Sampson's checked in. Here's Sampson. Inside, Livingston buries it down low.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Mitchell passes to Bennett. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Cheeks against Payton. Oliver passes to Aguirre.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, Aguirre stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
Team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Mark Aguirre.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Bonner, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so Aguirre nails them both. Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the basket by Jackson.
All about the action. Jackson too easy with it there.
To the inside. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Putting a little mustard and spice on that slam.
Well said, Clark. His guys encourage him to go up hard, and he did.
And you can see why, given that kind of finish.
Minnesota with the ball. Cheeks outside. And the pass to Bonner. Here's Aguirre. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Aguirre's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Payton. Here's Sellers. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Here's Cheeks. Here's Aguirre. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Passes it to Sampson. Inside, here's Bonner. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Fantastic balance from Bonner, keeping his cool despite the obvious contact.
Nice shot by Bennett.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Boston foul called. Winston Bennett. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first.
You look at Maurice Cheeks' game, and the intelligence and IQ and smarts immediately apparent. This guy has a head for the game.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Boston. Chalk up 2 there.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Payton against Anthony. Nice move. Sellers pulls it in. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Bonner. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pippen for 3. Again, the miss by Pippen.
I think they kind of let him shoot that. I think next time, he'll make them pay.
Shots good by Anthony.
Nice find by Kukoc. I think it's one of his best attributes. He loves to pass the ball and is really skilled at doing so. That pass leading to a bucket.
Celtics foul called. Mark Jackson. 3rd personal foul.
That free throw good from Cheeks. Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Green, he's checked in for Anthony.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the kid.
And how about his defense? Really getting after it. Jumping passing lanes, finding opportunities to grab steals. Love the aggressiveness.
He was all alone on that one.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
That's tipped and stolen by Payton. Fires from 14 and another basket for Boston.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
Kukoc pass to Green. Here's Cycling. Uncovered. And it's Bird with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Greg Anthony.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Anthony. Lots of room. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Fancy move by Jackson, a wizard with the rock.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Like we expected, the